back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another makeup tutorial, and it's going to be on the look that I'm wearing today. And basically I've just been doing all these nice bright colorful looks for the spring. Today is Sunday and it's the first day of spring, so I'm super happy because I love the warm weather, guys. I pretty much look forward to it all winter. And yeah, so I wanted to do these nice colorful looks for Easter, but of course they don't have to just be necessarily for Easter. You can use them all through the spring and the summer. This is going to be my blue look, and I just posted my purple one. I also have the green one that I did for St. Patrick's Day. That is totally spring appropriate. And the pink one I did for Valentine's as well. All of these nice, fun pastel colors, bright colors, they are all appropriate for this time of year. So let's get into the tutorial, and if you guys have any more suggestions, just go ahead and leave them down below. I have so many videos in mind for you, but I will always take suggestions as well, so just leave them down below and I will be looking forward to that. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you guys later. Bye! So hello again, guys. First off, I'm going to clip this hair out of my face, and then I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with Max Prep and Prime 24-Hour Shadow Base, like always. This has been my ride or die primer ever since I found it. I have like 2 backups in my drawer for when I finish this one. And today I'm going to be using the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar, which you guys know is one of my holy grail palettes. And I'm just going to be using this matte white shade, and I'm just going to be using this to set my primer and for it to act as a base for the shadows that we're going to put next. Next, I'm going to go in with the color Peanut Butter, and this is going to be my transition shade. So I'm just going to be taking my big fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to be getting this into my crease area. So for my brow bone highlight, I'm going to be taking this pretty color called Butter Pecan, and it's just like a champagne-y highlight color, and I'm going to be using this on a flat synthetic brush, and look at that highlight, girl. Next, I'm going to go in with Colourpop's Too Shy Super Shock Shadow, and guys, if you guys have not tried these, like, wait for it, watch, wow, it's so beautiful, guys. I love these shadows. They're just over the top pigmented and beautiful. So at first, I'm just going to be using my finger to place this on because the warmth of the finger really helps to get these shadow on the lid, and then I'm just going to be using this little blending brush to blend out the sides so they're not so harsh. The next color that I'm going to be taking into my crease is going to be this shimmery brown color, and it's called Cocoa Chili. And I want you to see how I push the brush into the shadow, and I'm basically going to be putting it in like an upward angle onto my crease because I want to start creating a really soft cut crease. So I'm going to be blending it back and forth in windshield wiper motions, but I'm going to be bringing it out like if I was winging it. So it's just going to be back and forth really slowly winging it out, and I'm going to do that on both sides. This is really fast forward, guys, because it takes an extremely long time to do this back and forth to make it look perfect. And of course, even like that, it's not perfect, but we're just gonna fix that up in a moment. So just blend your little hand away until it is nice and no harsh lines. So next, I'm just going to be taking any thick concealer. This is the NYX Dark Circle Concealer and an angled brush. And I'm just going to be cleaning up this little cut crease wing we have going on. I'm just basically cleaning it up under the wing. I'm just going to be putting the concealer so that it gives a more sharp effect. And then I'm just going to go in with my blending brush and blend, guys, until it looks really nice and it has that gradient effect. Next, I'm going to be taking Butter Pecan once again, and I'm going to be putting this as my inner corner highlight. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to go in with eyeliner, and I'm going to be using the Milani Black Gel Eyeliner, and I'm just going to be making a wing as well. But I am going to be making this a thin wing because you want to be able to distinguish that this is a cut crease and not just any regular eyeshadow look. So I want to have that little bit of empty space in between my wing and my cut crease. So I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes and use some of my Maybelline False Push-Up Drama Mascara, and I'm just gonna be using this to prepare myself for lashes. So to tightline, I'm just going to be taking my L'Oreal pencil, and then I'm going to be going in with this CoverGirl liquid line pencil, and I'm going to be using this on my waterline. It didn't have a name, but it's just like a cobalt blue eyeliner pencil. And then once I'm done, I'm going to go in with lashes, and these are the Dodo lashes in the style D105. And guys, if you guys haven't tried these lashes, they're $5 mink lashes, and they're amazing. So if you haven't tried them and you're interested, go ahead and check them out. I'll leave the link down below, and I will leave my coupon code as well, so you can get some money off. Next, I'm going to go in and prime my face with the Maybelline Master Prime Face Studio, and this is the red one because it helps to take away all my red spots that I have on my face. And I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation today. I believe this is in the shade 120, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll go ahead and leave it down below, and I'm just going to be dotting this all over my face and blending it out with my beauty blender. For concealer, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Age Rewind as I always do, and I'm just going to be putting this in all the places that I would like my face to look nice and brightened, and I'm going to be blending that out with the Beauty Blender as well, just making sure that it's all pressed into my skin. So I'm going to be using my Airspun translucent powder, and you know, this is just to prevent creasing because nobody wants to have creasing under eyes, guys. That is not cute. So then next, I'm going to be going in with the color Peanut Butter once again, and I'm going to use this on my lower lash line, and I'm just going to be putting this all over the lower lash line, and then over that I'm going to be using the color Cocoa Chili. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm just going to be taking Cocoa Chili and I'm just going to be dragging it the same exact way under my lower lash line. And once I'm done with this, I'm just going to take a little more of Butter Pecan to just make sure that highlight is popping, because you know me and my highlight, guys. And then I'm just going to hit my lower lashes with some mascara. So to start contouring, I'm just going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me Matte Foundation in Toffee. Once again, this is the liquid version because I still haven't gone and gotten the stick version, but it is totally fine because I'm actually liking this better. So I'm just going to be putting this in all of the areas that I would like to look more sculpted, and I will be once again blending it out with a damp beauty blender like always, because a beauty blender is like my best friend. So let's just blend that all away. So next, once I've gotten this all blended out, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, and I'm going to be bronzing up my face and contouring more, and I'm going to be using the Morphe M523 brush because, like I said in my last video, this has just been my favorite brush for contouring lately. It just has that perfect shape to give you that nice sculpted effect. So I'm just going to blend this out and make sure nothing looks muddy and everything looks nice and blended. To make sure everything looks nice and clean, I'm just going to go in with some translucent powder and clean up the contour. So I'm just going to be placing this under my bronzer and leave it there for a while. I'm going to go in and bronze my nose with a smaller brush, and then I'm going to be swiping off this translucent powder. For my blush, I'm going to be using the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, which is a really nice toned down color. Since we have a lot going on the eyes, I want the rest of the face to be a little more toned down. So yes, I'm just going to be blending this in. And for my highlighter, I'm going to be using the Mary Luminizer by The Balm, which is an oldie but a goodie. I sometimes forget about this, but I always come back to it and wonder, why did I forget about it? Because it's so beautiful. So then after this, I'm just going to be going in and blending everything out because you want to make sure that nothing is too harsh. And last, I'm just going to be using this YSL lipstick, and I believe it is in the number 3, which is Ultimate Beige or something like that. I'll go ahead and leave it down below because I'm not completely sure. And last, I'm just going to be spraying my face with some Fix Plus, and then the look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you.